Bobby Witt Jr. ready at the plate, and away we go.
The shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's clash. The 0-2. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Express shipping, no signature required. Oh-2 on the way. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Cody Bellinger up now. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Strike three. Strikes out the side. Ellie De La Cruz leads us off. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Starts with consecutive slurs. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Cody Bellinger.
And fouls it. The pitch. Not done yet. One more time. Two away after the drop third strike. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Rips it to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Aaron Judge leads off the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch misses. Runs it back with the heater. Hard liner. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 6.
Rafael Devers steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fast and furious. You set the bait, and they were hungry. A.J. Ewing steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. An opportunity to score Judge here. That was a caffeinated beverage. Another look at the heater. One-two the count. Keeps the plate appearance going. Not done yet. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here comes Nicky Nukes. He's the first rookie in Major League history to hit 4 home runs in a single game. Killers have a runner in scoring position. That was nasty. Runner at second with 2 down. You're in the strikeout business. And Juan Soto leads off the inning.
Republic, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Fouls it off. That makes it 0-2. The righty kicks and delivers. Your cape is still spotless. Ignore that one. Christian Walker is next to the plate. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the second. Vladimir Guerrero in the box with a runner on first. In the air, headed to right. Judge under it. It gets down for a hit. No luck required with you in that card. Mike Piazza up now with runners at first and second. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Manny Machado up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Fights it off. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. The batter now, Ted Simmons.
That's foul.
Clubs one deep to the warning track. Makes the catch, inning over. We've played 2, and now it's a 3-run game. Gary Sanchez leads off with his team playing from behind.
Sanchez.
Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. That ball is driven hard. Oh, the sound off the bat. It's a perfect blast, and it's out of here. Goodbye, baseball. And here in this ranked seasons matchup, it's a 2-run game. Colt Emerson comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Money.
Ah!
Fires a
That's
fastball,
out.
but misses the zone. Doesn't touch the cutter. Out on strikes.
3.
The outlier leaving its mark. Bobby Witt Jr. is the next to hit. Foul ball. In the air to left center. Soto moving to the left. Makes the catch. 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. 0 for 1 on the day.
Designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Direct deposit. Cutter misses.
Ball.
Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. They score a run in the... Ellie De La Cruz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third.
De La Cruz.
Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. Cody Bellinger struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Kurtz collects it. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. shuffles to the plate.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Goes back to the cutter. A tad early. Just a tad. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. That was a quick frame. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Cody Bellinger leads things off and down by 2. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable. The pitch. Runs the count to 1-2.
Ball.
Lives to see another pitch. Still breathing. That's the fastball.
That missed.
We've seen it 3 times now. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. He steps off the rubber. Two on the way. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Mishandled, regathers and makes a throw.
Hey!
Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Connects and hammers one to center. Bellinger camping under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now a chance for Rafael Devers. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. This one smashed down the right field line. Guerrero on his way over. At the wall, and it's out of play. Killers with a runner aboard. .100 miles per hour and foul. Not finished yet. Diving attempt, but it squirts away from you. Underhands it. And the throw is still in time. So they get the second out of the inning. A.J. Ewing, freshly dealt to the plate. Bellinger goes.
That's a ball.
Out! And what a way to end the inning. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to. Juan Soto, the first to hit this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swing and a line drive into right field. Judge pulls it down. Walker at the plate as he swings through strike one. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Now in a two-strike hole. Definitely a bug, not your fault. Vladimir Guerrero is the batter now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Devers bounces it to first, but he digs it out in the inning. A.J. Ewing steps in the box to start the fifth.
Number 9, A.J. Ewing.
Lifts the cutter. Soto on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next to the plate, Nick Kurtz struck out on a fastball last time. Goes with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Foul ball. That's a cutter for a ball. Strike three. The outlier dazzles for the strikeout. Gary Sanchez up now.
Number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Fouls it. Got him swinging at air. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now. Mike Piazza leads off playing from ahead. Did you see how he was walking to the plate? You can only strut like that if you've homered in the game. Late with the swing there. In the air to center. Emerson drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. In steps Manny Machado.
For the All-Stars, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Hits it foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Staying alive. All right, reset and refocus. You got this.
Next for the All-Stars, the catcher,
Ted Simmons comes to the plate here in the fifth. Almost homered in his first at-bat. Hit it all the way to the warning track. Fights it foul. Doesn't connect. He was late. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Slings it to first.
Hey,
In there
too
safely.
late.
Ellie Dela Cruz ready to hit. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted to right center. It drops down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Cody Bellinger steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this
That's a
AB.
ball.
Didn't tempt you to swing there. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. A little out front, he swings through it. Fights off the 2-strike slider. Goes with
That's
the
a ball.
fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. See you later. That makes it. Colt Emerson leads off the top of the 6th.
The second baseman, Colt Emerson.
Smash down the left field line. Soto drifting back. He lays
That's
out,
out.
and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. He steps off to reset. 0-1 fires. Spoils it. Throw to first. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Bobby Witt Jr. is up. Now
pitching.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Tyler Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. fouls away the first offering. Might want to offer him a map. And we'll do it again. Strike 3. Wait, are you a pro? You pitch like you should have a real 99 card. Ellie Dela Cruz in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Got him in a blender. Gets a piece. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets us going this inning.
The second baseman, Jazz.
Jonathan Broxton comes in the game out of the bullpen. We're looking at a member of the standout series. Chisholm leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Up
Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
22, Juan Soto.
Starts
Ball.
the at-bat with a ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. You're waiting
Ball.
for mashed potatoes. What's this powder in a box? Early swing, foul. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's
Foul ball.
foul. Three-two, here comes. In the air, headed to left. Bellinger sprinting towards it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Christian Walker stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. First pitch is a strike. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. That one's
Ball.
on the house. Evens the
Ball.
count at 2-2. Strike 3, inning over. And that was as easy as 1-2-3. Cody Bellinger steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game.
Bellinger. Now pitching.
Joan Duran, the new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th. Bellinger in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. One ball and 2
inside.
strikes,
Ball.
the count. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Bellinger with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's one down. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. First pitch
Ball.
misses for a ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. A big swing from Judge. Sends it soaring. No doubt about it. That's a home run. When he connects, he puts on a show. Devers gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Count is 0-1. Puts the sweeper in play. Bellinger ranges right, brings it in, and that's out number 2. A.J. Ewing up next to the dish.
The center fielder, number 9, A.J. Ewing.
First pitch
No,
misses
that's
the
out.
plate. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they played a run in the inning, and now are only one back. Vladimir Guerrero at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And that's slice foul. Two strikes and no balls. Breaks his bat, pops it up, puts it away for the out. Mike Piazza steps in. Late with the swing there. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And now 2 away. Manny Machado strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. 0-2 the count now. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. And that's a base hit. That was a great piece of hitting on your part. But I still want a little credit for having faith.
Up next for the All-Stars,
Ted Simmons in the box with a runner on first. Fastball in the air. Ewing galloping towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Broxton wraps it up. Back here in a 1-run game, Nick Kurtz leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Fouls off the sinker. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Now this one gets away from the catcher. The throw to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Bellinger camps under it, puts it away for the out. Emerson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Emerson ready. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stay tuned. Ellie De La Cruz ready to start this inning. And it goes straight back, foul. Nah.
Ball.
Gets to the cutter, but foul. Lifted in the air to right center. Ewing showcasing his wheels. Stretches out and hauls it in. Cody Bellinger strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And the 0-1. The heater
That's
misses for a ball. Rips that one to right. And there's a hit. Well, that's even better than a loud foul, isn't it? Well done.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish, trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with ground out. Dominican Republic, 1 down, runner at first. Swing and a miss on the cutter. First up for him, and it's a strikeout.
Up next for the All-Stars, the left fielder,
Juan Soto at the dish.
Juan Soto.
0-1 the count. Cutter gets a whiff. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Fastball, strike three. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this. You're playing from ahead, and just one job left. Finish them. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps up as a parallel two card.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Starts
That
with the
missed.
ball.
That's a ball.
Soto on the move to his right. Makes the catch for the second out. Down to the last out in Baseball City. Sitting fastball, Bellinger comes up with a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Out of the zone for a ball. Check swing, no appeal. Ground ball to third. Machado over to first. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this win in the bank, and good one. The Killers come up short in this 9-inning affair. Keep grinding. Get them next time. That brings us to the end of our coverage. For our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for playing ranked season baseball. Talk soon. Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. It's Diamond Dynasty time. Best mode in the game, in my opinion. Settle in, grab the sticks. First pitch coming up next. Max Fried on the rubber to start for the home side. This is one of the most clutch arms in Diamond Dynasty. They're looking for mistakes, so don't give them any. Ellie De La Cruz leads off, and we're ready to roll from West Camden Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Fly ball to right. De La Cruz retired. Digging in, Victor Martinez.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Hits it foul. He steps off to reset. Here comes a pitch. Martinez gets a piece of it. Fastball connects. Judge under this one. I love it when a plan comes together. Ken Singleton now at the plate.
Fielder, Ken Singleton.
First
Ball.
pitch is a ball. Here's the 1-1. That was filth. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Smacks one deep. Gonna need a trampoline. It's out of here. Home run. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Ian Happ comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Cranks one deep. Going back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're playing with the lead. Jacob Mizorowski, the starting pitcher for the road team. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. De La Cruz in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hangs in there. Staying alive. Don't worry. You're good enough. You're smart enough. And doggone it, people like you. Red Diamond card stepping in. No big deal. Lifts the slider. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Not tardy. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. In the air to left. De La Cruz drifting under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the second. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a 1-run game. Jorge Posada bats first this inning. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Line drive. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Cooking.
Yeehaw!
Goes with
That's
the
the
fastball,
ball.
but misses. Just swinging at the breeze. Skips up some dust. That completes the strikeout for out number one. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. In the air, headed to center. Bellinger settling under it. Squeezes it. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball one. Republicans with a runner in scoring position. Swing and blast one to center. Bellinger drifts under it. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the second is complete. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Aaron Judge leads off the inning. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Goes back to the slider. Judge ready. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Manny Machado. And fouled away. Fly ball left center. Happ bolting towards it. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. Juan Soto ready to hit. Can't we all get along? Oh my, we have liftoff. Watch it go. It's way out of here. A no-doubt blast. That was perfection. Piazza up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Oh, 1 on the way. On the ground, hit to Ellie. That's the third out, inning over. They score. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Baltimore, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box to start the third. Drilled to left center field. Bellinger camps under it. Takes it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a drive by Ellie. This one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. That's just Ellie being a playmaker. No big deal.
Now batting for Santos.
Victor Martinez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. De La Cruz coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ken Singleton comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Attacks the slider. Soto makes his way to it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Ian Happ steps in. Misses the zone
ball.
with the first pitch. All
Put it
day. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. What a stop to first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Jorge Posada up now with 2 runners on base. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Martinez rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. Freddie Freeman next to hit after the RBI single. Fouled away. And sent foul. Fly ball to center. Bellinger trying to get to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Wally Joyner is the leadoff hitter this inning. A little out front, he swings through it. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Ted Simmons in the box with a runner on first. Happ under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the shortstop, Ellie Dela Cruz, struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault,
No,
not
that's
yours.
inside.
Don't worry. All-Stars with a runner aboard. Fouls it off. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe. He beat it.
Up next for the All-Star.
Cody Bellinger up now with runners at first and second.
Bellinger.
Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. The count is 0-2. Connects and hammers one to right. Singleton with an easy look. Joyner tags up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Mizorowski. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Cody Bellinger leads off, leading by 2. One 0 the count.
Outside.
Here's the pitch. That's
Yeah.
the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. He steps off. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Won't go away. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Stays with it. Foul. Republicans with 2 runners on. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. A swing and a soft liner. That's down, a base hit. Bellinger headed for the plate. He scores easily. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners
Now
with nobody
back
out.
for Santo Domingo, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. One ball
That
and two
missed. That's a
strikes to
ball.
count. Great pitching. You own that at bat. Victor Martinez is next to the plate. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh, 1. The pitch. Catches a piece. Two-strike foul. Nice stop. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly.
Up next for the Republicans, right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Singleton
Outside.
in the
That's a
box
ball.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hammers one deep. Soto drifting back. Goodbye, baseball. A 3-run blast. That's his second home run of the game. Ian Happ comes to the plate with the bases empty. Puts it on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Jorge Posada in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And the runner holds at third. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And no advancement on the bases. Kicks and delivers. Someone get him a compass. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Happ tagging up. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And it's an 8-run lead. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. That was filthy. Oh, 2 the count now. Hit on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jazz Chisholm Jr. hits leadoff this frame. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. And the righty kicks and delivers. Grounder off the pitcher. And no chance to make the play. Let's hope the pitcher's all right.
For the All-Stars,
Judge will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. This one is trouble. Chisholm going for third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. Out. That throw was picture perfect. Manny Machado ready to swing it with a runner on second. Flied out to left his first time up. Line to left. A base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Now we see Juan Soto. Swings and misses out in front. That makes it 0-2. Hanging tough. Double play ball to second. Underhands it. They get one. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Republicans. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore, Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Fly ball, right center field. Judge glamping under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
For the Republicans, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Fly ball, right field. Judge moves under this one. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Ellie De La Cruz is the batter now. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. On a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete, and it's still an 8-run game. Mike Piazza hits leadoff this inning.
Designated hitter, Mike Piazza.
How did you even make contact there? 0-1, fires. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Singleton galloping towards it. And out number one on the grab. Wally Joyner digs in. He singled to right in his first at bat. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. Here's the 0-1. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Goes back to the changeup. But there's no play, so he takes first on the drop, third strike. Little Mickey Owen action. Ted Simmons shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Front foot, heavy. Absolutely hammered and long gone. Earning yourself a red diamond was worth it just for swings like that. The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Ellie De La Cruz digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Cody Bellinger steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Righty kicks and delivers. Starts changeup. Doesn't connect. He was late. Changeup, strike three. Back here in a 6-run game. Max Fried back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Andrew Morris swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
Up next for the Republicans, right
Ken Singleton steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Martinez gets the lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Down for a base knock. And a win for the breakout series. Now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Ian Happ strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. 0-1 the count. That's in the dirt. Two-one is
No,
the
that's
count.
it.
Blasts a rocket deep. It may go. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Jorge Posada steps up with nobody on. Puts one on the ground, foul. Cutter in the air. Bellinger camping under it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. He's just guessing. Slow roller back to the pitcher. Freeman out at first. The 2019 NL MVP, Cody Bellinger at the plate. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Sorry you're stuck watching this replay. It wasn't my doing. Chisholm gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. Swung on and hammered. Still up there. It bangs off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Bobby Witt Jr. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Tyler Rogers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. On the ground, hit to Machado. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. They played 4 runs in the inning, and let's not worry about that score. Jazz Chisholm Jr. deals himself into the box. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Out on strikes, courtesy of the outlier. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Spoils 101. The Republicans lead by double digits. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. Machado gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. He has singled, and he has flied out to left. Hit on the ground to the left side. Witt throws to first in time. Juan Soto shuffles into the box. Fouled away. Fights it away. Changeup, strike 3. Back here in Baltimore, Ellie De La Cruz steps in the box to start the 7th. 1 for 4 with a double. A little out front, he swings through it. Two strikes and no balls. Ground ball to short. De La Cruz collects it. Not in time.
Hey!
An infield knock to start the inning. Martinez comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Lives to see another pitch. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Ken Singleton up next to the dish. Runner! First pitch, and the runner goes. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto settles under it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Got him caught. They put the tag on, and that's a double play. Mike Piazza at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Spoils it. Bellinger giving his all. Dives, and he got it. Wally Joyner comes up here in the 7th. Count is 0-1. The pitch. That's a strikeout. And he's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Next up here in the 7th, Ted Simmons. And it's grounded foul. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Not done yet. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. 7 innings. Ian Happ gets us going this inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Happ grounds out. Jorge Posada in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. One more time. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Freddie Freeman's due up. 0 for 4, couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That'll be foul. Puts it on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Rogers doesn't cough it. Ellie De La Cruz leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Fouls it off. Puts the heater in play. Happ sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Cody Bellinger comes up to bat in the 8th. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Rejected that offer. Here's the pitch. 2-strike cutter and fouls it off. Bellinger swings and hits one deep. Back at the track. Goodbye baseball. Cody Bellinger puts his mark on the game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. De La Cruz handles the chance. Throw to Freeman for the out. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. Stays with it, foul. Triple digits, and it's driven deep. Sailing out. Judge homered earlier in the game, and he just did it again. All rise one more time. Another home run for Aaron Judge. Manny Machado in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Oh, 2, the pitch. And we'll do it again. Thinking
Ball.
outside the box. Lifted in the air to center. Happ bolting towards it. Dives. What a play. An absolute gem ends the. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Cody Bellinger ready to roll.
Fingers.
Oh, 1 to start. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A bit early. Score-wise, I gotta be honest with you, it's not great. Strike 3. Fingers picks up the K. Bobby Witt Jr. peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Late with the swing there. Attacks the heater. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. Muy fácil, that one. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate here in the 9th. On the ground, up the middle. That ends the inning. We head. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. Wheels are a bit shaky, but it's not over until that one lady starts singing. The 0-1. Fights it foul. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Mike Piazza at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Bellinger galloping towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Singleton giving his all. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Dime.
Ted Simmons leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Ted Simmons.
Simmons moves under this one. Brings it in. One gone here. Freddie Freeman with his first trip to the plate today. Cabrera drifts under it. Hauls it in for the out. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Here's the pitch. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. Jacob Mizorowski, the starter for the visitors. One of the best pitchers when it comes to tight situations. If things get messy, just remember this arm is built to handle moments most pitchers shy away from. Byron Buxton in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Byron ready. Wow, that was nasty. Skips up some dust. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Soto racing over to make the catch. And now, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That'll be foul. Changeup misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Won't go away. Staying alive. It's the fastball that misses. Curveball off the plate. Ketel Marte sends one high. Sends it deep. It's out of here. The versatile and powerful Ketel Marte goes yard. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Silky. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. In the air, out to right. Chisholm with an easy look. Hauls it in, and that's out number 2. Now a chance for Miguel Cabrera. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ted Simmons at the dish with a runner on first. He steps off the rubber. Simmons in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Fights it off. Blast it deep. What a sound. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. Guessed right on that pitch. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Jose Ramirez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Energy drink stuff. Empty swing at the cutter. Puts it away for the out. So 3-run score in the inning. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets us going in this frame. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jorge Posada ready to test his timing for the first time today. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Griffin galloping towards it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. That's foul. Here comes the 0-2. One more time. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Marte fields it cleanly. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. Nick Kurtz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hit on the ground to first. Keeps it fair. Judge mishandles.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Jorge Posada in the box with a runner on first. Not so fast, my friend. Throws one in the dirt. Runner at first with nobody out. Can't get it on the dive, base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Griffin at the dish. He brings power and athleticism to every AB. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. It's gonna fly out of here. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Byron Buxton up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. 0 for 1 on the day. Buxton waits. That's a foul ball. Keeps it going. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Ketel Marte ready to hit. Drilled to right field. Judge drifting back. Squeezes it, and 2 gone.
At the plate for the Sluggers, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki in the box now and takes strike 1. Went with the change, but misses. That's a ball.
That's out.
Went with the changeup. Slider misses the zone. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. The Dominican Republic have given up 3 runs this inning. Puts the heater in play. Jones under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the 3rd. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 6-run game. Colt Emerson ready to start this inning. A bit eager. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Ellie De La Cruz gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. Posada handles the chance. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Adam Jones looking to get off to a good start in this one. Gets a piece. It's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Buxton waiting for it. Slay King. Ted Simmons prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. 0 for 1. Popped up in foul ground to the catcher his last time up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Miguel Cabrera leads off the inning. Went with the cutter.
Ball 1.
Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. He steps off to reset. Good hitters count. The pitch. Swung on, hit hard to center. Jones glamping under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Ted Simmons shuffles into the box.
Catcher, Ted Simmons.
And sliced foul. Kicks and delivers. Soto sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Next up for Saturn, left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Just
Ball.
making sure
That's inside.
everyone's awake. Gets a piece. Lined into right center field. Plenty of room for extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe.
Next up for Saturn.
Nick Kurtz in the box with a runner at 3rd. He singled to right in his first trip. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. stays with the cutter and sends it foul. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Posada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Puts it on the ground up the middle. De La Cruz handles, inning over. They plate 2 runs in the frame. Back here in Denver, Felix Hernandez, ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Freddie Freeman fouls away the first offering. Touches the heater. Griffin moves under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Here's Aaron Judge.
Batting for the All-Stars, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Cabrera. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 gone here. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Count is 0-1. Front foot, heavy. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Stepping aside. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Connor Griffin ready to roll. Fastball in the air. Judge ranging back, brings it in, and 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Goes foul. Swings. It's a ground ball to third, and that's just foul. Sluggers, 1 down, bases empty. Puts the changeup in play. Judge camping under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. In the box, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Someone left the oven on. Changeup misses the zone. Kicks and delivers. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Mizorowski. Jorge Posada steps in the box to start the 5th. Flied out his first time up. Tulowitzki to first. That's the first out of the inning, and here comes Juan Soto to the plate. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Emerson up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Absolutely nuked one last time up. Hauls it in, and 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Oh, 0-1 to start. Marte tosses to first. That's the third out. Top half of the fifth is Troy Tulowitzki hits leadoff this frame. First pitch misses for a ball. That's a cutter for a ball.
Ball two.
That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs. Now for this lineup. So they turn things over to the southpaw. Aaron Bummer, the All-Stars, make the change following the home run. Slices it foul. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Ted Simmons is next to the plate. In the air to center. Jones bolting towards it. Dives, and he got it. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. That's in the dirt. Misses the zone with the cutter. Ramirez waits. Skips up some dust. Three, 2, here comes. I wouldn't want to give Jose Ramirez something to hit either. That's a walk. Nick Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. Looking for an encore performance after homering earlier.
Ball one.
Tag.
He's safe.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. Kurtz ready. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Well, that's not ideal, but look at the bright side. This is basically like getting a half day, and who doesn't love half days? Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. 2v2 co-op baseball. Just you, your teammate, and a whole game to win. Gotta keep your spirits high in this one. First pitch coming up. Roki Sasaki on the mound for the home team. Commanding one of the most overpowering fastballs in the league. Allow that pitch to work in your favor. Pudge Rodriguez leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Ellie Dela Cruz strolls to the plate in this co-op matchup. And a foul ball. And a base hit laced into right. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Judge in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Early bird special. His first strikeout of the game. Mike Piazza shuffles to the plate. In the air, headed to center. Jones coming in. Long run, tracks it down. Mickey Moniak comes up for his first AB of the game. Foul ball. That doesn't catch the zone. The 1-2. Moniak left frozen. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Max Fried on the hill and starting here in Denver. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Ellie Dela Cruz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Around first, heading for two. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Batting second, the right fielder. Wow.
Soto comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie Dela Cruz. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. You don't luck your way into red diamond status, that's for sure. I'd replay this one too. Posada strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Lined into right. Extra bases in the cards here. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Front foot, heavy. Lifted in the air to left. Moniak giving his all, and it's foul. Still breathing. Extends the at-bat. Fly ball to left. Moniak sprinting towards it. Posada tags from second. A former NL MVP, Freddie Freeman at the plate. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner at third. Late with the swing there. High fly ball. This has more than a chance. It's up. It's out of here. Cody Bellinger, the former MVP. What a card. And he'll touch them all. You know what? Let's see that one more time. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Sanchez gets out of the way, and that's ball one. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. This clip is a keeper for sure. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. Digging in, Adam Jones. In the air, headed to right. Judge on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Republicans score 6 runs in the inning, and they're enjoying. Yandy Diaz, ready to go.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Gets a piece of 100. The pitch. Lightning in a bottle. Keeps the plate appearance going. The 0-2 now. Not done yet. On a line. That gets down for a base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Colt Emerson in the box with a runner on first. Fouled away. You know what time it is. In the air to left. Bellinger bolting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Adam Jones steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Puts the heater in play. Soto galloping towards it, and it's caught for the out. Throw is wide. Pulls him off the bag at first. They'll get just one. In the box, Jackie Robinson. Fouls it off. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. We'll be right back. Back here in a 6-run game. Ellie De La Cruz ready to start this inning.
De La Cruz.
This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. The 0-1. Misses Freed's pitch. won't go away. Oh, 2 on the way. Jones giving his all. It gets down, base hit. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's coming home. Hung up between third and home. Safe at the plate. You're making it look easy. Out there. Keep the pressure on and don't let him breathe. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Uh-oh, throw goes to second for some reason. Now it goes to first and it's not in time. The detour cost them. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. De La Cruz. They get one, and it's a double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to first. Diaz collects it. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. We've played. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Pudge Rodriguez gets us going this inning. Fouls that off. Lifted in the air to right. Soto drifting back. Squeezes it. Next to the plate here in the third, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a hot potato. Spoils it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Now batting for the Cannons, the right fielder.
Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. Did you pay extra for express shipping? That makes it 0-2. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Freddie Freeman leads off playing from ahead. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swings and blasts one to right center. Jones camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 1 away. Cody Bellinger up now. Here's a rocket to right field. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Gary Sanchez up now. Hit hard, and that gets through. And the runner holds at third. Getting ready to hit, Colt Emerson. On the ground to second. Robinson handles the chance. And now 2 away. But a run does come in to score. Splashing early runs and still looking for more. Robinson handles it. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Ellie De La Cruz, freshly dealt to the plate. That's a hit. Jones going for third. He's coming home. And he's in for a run. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Juan Soto at the dish now following the RBI triple. Hits it on the sweet spot. Jones sprinting towards it. Runner from third comes across. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. That was all you. Just pure instinct. Jorge Posada comes to the plate following the RBI double. Left side and foul. On the ground, hit to Ellie. That's the third out, inning over. Welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Mike Piazza gets the inning going with his team down big. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. Fastball good for a strike. Piazza hits it foul. Spoils the 2-strike heater. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Mickey Moniak. Sends it foul. Kicks and delivers. That's a base hit.
Now batting for New York, the first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz. At the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Football again, and plenty of options now with a count 0-2. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Colt Emerson up next to the dish. Slices it foul. And fouls that off. We'll do it again. Fly ball center field. Jones bolting towards it. That's got extra bases written all over it. Moniak headed for the plate. He scores. Around third, he's racing home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. And it finds its way through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Got him caught. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Jackie Robinson. Swings and lifts one to right. Hauls it in. Out number 3. They scored 2 runs in the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off, enjoying a nice lead.
Chisholm Jr.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throws from his knees. The
Safe.
tag, safe. Freeman will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Has it, and then doesn't. Tags the runner for 1. Manages a throw. Play at home. He's safe. It's now 11-3. cheers and good to have you. You're in 2v2 co-op. Your teammate needs you. Be there. I'm Robert Flores. Time to test your bond with your teammates. First pitch, just around the corner. Max Scherzer, the starter for the home team. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. Jazz Chisholm Jr., ready to start us off here in downtown Toronto. Scherzer leads with the changeup to start the game, but misses her spot. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Brings it in. Juan Soto at the dish. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Throw to first. 2 away after the drop third strike. Getting ready to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Lindor handles, whips it to first on the run. Bang, bang play. Willie McGee ready to roll. Foul ball. On the ground to first.
That ball's
and foul ball. Richard, the wind, the kick. Cranks one deep. Jones sprinting towards it. Extra bases in the cards here. They get their first hit, and they didn't have to wait very long for it. Francisco Lindor ready to swing it with a runner on second. Doesn't connect. He was late. McGee leads off second with nobody out. And that one almost got him. Makes it 2-2.
Ball 2.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Misplays it. McGee rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. They take the lead, and he's in there. It's a first inning double. Shohei Ohtani in the box following the go-ahead double. Fights it off. Shohei Ohtani launches one, and that is show business. That ball was destroyed. That's why Ohtani is a must in your lineup. De La Cruz at the dish following the latest home run from Shohei Ohtani. Late with the swing there. The pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Jones waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 1 away. Gavin Sheets digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Bryce Eldridge at the dish with a runner on first. Not letting him blink. Rips it to first. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. The Aces. Gary Sanchez ready to start this inning. Not happening.
Ball 1.
Emerson. One away now. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. McGee drifts under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Ted Simmons shuffles to the plate.
First baseman, number 23, Ted Simmons.
Fouls it off. No contact. Sanchez fires over to
You're
first.
out.
Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. 6 up. Gary Sanchez gets us going this inning. A little out front. He swings through it.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran takes over on the hill. Drilled to left center field. Bellinger galloping towards it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Colt Emerson
Batting
freshly
eighth,
dealt to the
number
plate.
Number 4, Colt Emerson.
Gets him to chase. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 3. Taking care of business. Now a chance for Jackie Robinson. That's foul. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Willie McGee in the box with a runner on first.
Runner!
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Fouls away, 1-0-1. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Ball. Safe, and that was not close. And the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Toronto. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Nick Kurtz ready to go. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Robinson handles the chance. One gone now. Adam Jones gets his first at bat here in the third.
Adam Jones.
Fouled away. Two strikes and no balls. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. catch. That's the third out. Good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto. Francisco Lindor hits leadoff this inning.
Lindor.
Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Shohei Ohtani. My ears are still ringing from his last at-bat. Fouled away. Oh, 2 is the count. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. And the pitch. Fans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
In the air to right. Soto moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Duran produces a shutout inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Just marking some territory. It's natural. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Down and in, moved his feet. That's a base hit. 2-strike count? No problemo for you. Soto will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Republicans with a runner aboard. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play. Ellie De La Cruz ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fouls it. Here comes a pitch. Wrong zip code. Here comes a pitch. But there's no play, so he takes first on the drop, 3rd strike. Little Mickey Owen action. Here's Gary Sanchez. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Delivers a ball. That ball went on a walkabout. Goes with the fastball. 3rd time using it in this at-bat. Another look at the four-seamer. Slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. Scherzer. Gavin Sheets leads off the inning. He singled to right in his first at-bat. Nice grab. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively. Bryce Eldridge at the dish with a runner on first. Foul ball. 0-2 the count now. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Gary Sanchez up now. One at bat so far, he flew out. Not tardy. That makes it 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Colt Emerson at the dish with runners at the corners. 0-1 the count. Trying for a squeeze. The underhand flip, and he's safe as the run scores from third. Robinson at the plate as he swings through strike one. Strike three. Duran picks up the K. Willie McGee, the next card off the deck. First pitch misses. Popped up center field. Jones bolting towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. So they get a run in the inning, and they lead by 4. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for this one. Max Scherzer back on the bump here in the 5th. And that's a base hit. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ted Simmons. To short. Could be 2. Flips to second. On to first. Out. Double play. Nick Kurtz up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Grounded out to second his first time up. 0-1 to start. Kurtz gets the bat to it, but foul. Stay patient. Swing and blast one to center. McGee gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scherzer enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Francisco Lindor leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Fouls that off.
Now pitching.
Raleigh Fingers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Gets under the fastball. Jones flying to get there. It drops down for a hit. Ohtani comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Fly ball, right center field. Jones moves under this one. Brings it in. One away. Ellie De La Cruz deals himself into the box.
Designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Righty sets,
Runner, yes,
kicks,
yes.
fires. Runner takes off with a great jump.
He's in
Sanchez
there, he's
delivers. Too late. Stolen base as they swipe the bag. Not finished yet. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. Runner at second with 2 down. Grounded foul. Forkball, strike 3, and that's the inning. They strand a runner. Adam Jones leads things off and down by 4. Puts the changeup in play. And it gets down for a base hit. Leadoff batter is on. This is how productive innings get started. Let's see where you take it from here. Colt Emerson comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card.
Inside ball.
Flied out to left his first time up. The Aces up by 4. This one is trouble. Jones round second, headed for third. He's coming home. He scores, and they're on the board. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swings and drills one. Can't get there, and the run should score. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2, and he's in with a stand-up double. Soto can't hold up, and that's a strike. Ohtani giving his all. Chisholm tags from second. And he makes it up to third and still just 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. Oh, Lindor making it look so easy out there. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Gary Sanchez. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Cody Bellinger digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for the Republicans.
Ted Simmons digs in.
Number 23.
Runner, he's
Bellinger
going,
goes. Eldridge collects it. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Bryce Eldridge goes one-on-one now with Raleigh Fingers. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's 0-2. Tight matchup here in DD. Stays in the fight. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Gary Sanchez is next to the plate. He has singled and he has flied out to left. Count is 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Colt Emerson up next to the dish. A tad early. Just a tad. One the count.
Inside.
And it's in. Base hit. It's a rocket double. Jackie Robinson steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Doesn't lay one down. Instead, pops it up. Fires to first on the run. Robinson. Back here in a tie game. Nick Kurtz, the first to hit this inning. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. Hit on the ground to first. Eldridge. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in, Adam Jones.
For the Republicans, the center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
There's the cutter. We haven't seen that pitch much. Hit on the ground to second. Robinson. 2 away. Colt Emerson.